Our number one MC of all time is Nas, aka Nasir Jones.
aka Nasty Nas.
Nasty Nas.
Nasty Nas.
Drug dealer's dream.
Dream, stash cream, keys on the triple beam,
beam.
500 is
Clean.
95 nickel beam, condominium,
Yeah.
thugs dressed like a gentleman, tailor-made ostrich Chanel for my women friend.
How young was Nas when he made Illmatic?
17, 16. You know what I'm
So
saying?
he recorded what a lot of people hold as the greatest album of all time.
between 17 and 19.
Swimming in women like a lifeguard,
God.
put on a bulletproof, I strike hard,
God.
kidnap the president's wife
Without
without a
a
plan.
plan.
Yo, that was his
Bro,
first verse
he was
ever
16.
on Main Source, Breaking Atoms, classic 5 Mike album, by the way. Check it out, Large Professor.
Nas will go down in history like Hemingway or
He already got
shit.
classes in Harvard about it.
I switched my motto. Instead of saying tomorrow, that buck that bought a bottle could have struck the lotto.
It's certain records that Nas got that we have to just highlight real quick. Rewind.
Yes.
Undying Love.
Second Childhood, New World.
I Gave You Power.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Like, he brought life to a gun and gave a gun emotions. Money is my and then even something more
Oh,
playful
money,
like
money,
Dr.
money.
Knockboot.
Ether.
I was there in New York, Hot 97. K Slade dropped it, rest in peace, December 01. It was like 2-3 months between the Blueprint and Stillmatic, right? It was a long time for you not to drop.
it's about to be over for Nas if he didn't
It was over.
come correctly.
Like the grave was dug and Ether, he climbed out of that. Man, it was like one hand. It was one of them things you had to be there for because it shut the streets down. It was like we've never heard nobody talk to Jay like that. I know you ain't talking about
me,
me.
dog.
You? What?
Being that we're judging this on battles, he aces that.
Style,
The jazz man voice with the poetic
Dog.
rhymes and the storytelling, he aces that.
delivery.
Easy to listen to, it cuts through. It's like he's still cool to this day.
When Jay-Z did the math about Nas's hot album
I get the
average,
vibe.
It's called a narrative.
Let's start with Illmatic, which is a classic. It was written
Classic.
Classic.
I am very close. In my opinion, he has the strongest first 3 albums, right? Then we get into Nostradamus.
Fire.
Illmatic,
Classic.
classic.
Godson.
To me, it's a
Yes.
classic.
Lost Tapes.
That's
yeah.
02. That was a classic,
The
though.
classic.
The Lost Tape was classic.
Yes.
Streets Disciple, one of the most slept
Yes,
on
the
albums.
double
4 out of
disc.
5. Hip Hop is dead.
Untitled End.
Oh,
Distant
sorry.
Relatives was the Between album.
Yeah.
And Then Life is Good.
Then Life is Good in 2012.
In 2018, he dropped Nasir. Then King's Disease.
You turn back
Then
up.
it was up.
That's when
Then,
it was
then
up
King's
from the-
Disease 2.
Then Magic.
Magic is the
Magic.
best
Then
release out of all of
Then
them,
King's
in my
Disease
opinion.
3.
And then Magic 2.
Then Magic 2 and 3.
Measure 3 with Thun on it.
In closing, Rain, how many dope albums does
All of
Nas
them.
have?
Hey,
All of them.
You want to hate me, but what could I do but keep getting money? It's
I'm telling
funny.
you,
I was just like you.
Blame God, he blew breath in my
My
lungs.
lungs.
I'm second to
None.
none. Wicked, turn wives to widows.
widows.
Shoot through satin pillows.
The desolate ones.